Hello students, today I am taking a problem. Now in this problem, out of 6 trigonometrical ratio, any one is given and we have to find the any 1 or 2 or 3 or all out of the remaining 5 ratios. Like sine A is given. So we start because sine A is 3 by 4, therefore the perpendicular is 3 units and the hypotenuse is 4 units. We don't know it is centimeter, meter, kilometer, what we don't know. So we write units. So the perpendicular is 3 units and the hypotenuse is 4 units. And you all know that it is h square equals to p square plus b square. We have to calculate b now. So b square can be h square minus p square. So 4 square minus 3 square, 16 minus 9, it is 7. So b square is 7. So what is the value of b? It is root 7. Now in this particular problem, what you have seen is here this 7 is not a perfect square. So the base will be in the irrational form and it is not required to solve it further. You keep it as root 7. So we can say that the base is root 7. Now we have to calculate cos A. Cos A. And you know what is the formula for cos A? It is B upon H. We have already calculated the base here. The base is 7 units. So root 7 upon hypotenuse is 4 units. So it is root 7 upon 4. What is the value of 10A? The value of 10 is P upon B. You have to learn the formula very nicely. P upon B. So the answer is 3 upon root 7. If we have to calculate the other 3 trigonometrical ratios, we can calculate this also. Although it is not asked here, but I am explaining you. Suppose you have to calculate the value of cosec A, then it is h upon p. H is 4 upon 3. If you have to calculate sec A, it is the inverse of cos A, that is h upon b. So it is 4 upon root 7. If you have to calculate cot A, then it is b upon p. So answer is root 7 upon 3. So indirectly I explained you something extra also in this. That is, out of the 5 trigonometrical ratios, if any one is given, we can find the other 5 by using Pythagoras theorem as well as the formula of the trigonometrical ratios. These are trigonometrical ratios, not the trigonometry. Trigonometry is a whole chapter. It is trigonometrical ratios. How many trigonometrical ratios? We know that there are total 6 trigonometrical ratios. Sine, cos, tan, and 3 are their reciprocal. Cosec, reciprocal of sine, sec is reciprocal of cos, and cot is reciprocal of cot. To make your ideas more strong, I am taking one more sum. Please be attentive. Now you see one more sum here. The problem is cot theta is 7 upon 8. Now when cot theta is 7 upon 8, you all know that cot theta is b upon p. So what is the value of b? It is 7 units. And what is the value of p? It is 8 units. So in this way we have calculated the p and e. Now we will calculate h square is p square plus b square. So it is 7 square plus 8 square. 49 plus 64. So if you make a total, it is 113. So what is the value of h? Root 113. As I told you earlier, this root 113 is irrational. So we keep this as it is. Now, I am coming to this part. 1 upon 1. What will be the value of sine theta? Here. Sine theta is p upon h. Now what is p? 8. So we write 8. What is h here? Root 113. So this we are calculating separately. Then I am talking about cos theta. Cos theta होता है b upon h. What is the base here? 7 upon h 113. Now we will apply these two here. So 1 plus 1 I written 1 upon 1 and sin theta is 8 upon root 113. And 1 upon 1 minus 8 upon root 113. That is the first part. The second part is 1 upon 1 plus cos theta 7 upon root 3 root 113. And 1 upon 1 minus 7 upon root 113. Now you apply the simple concept which you have read last year, and I am not explaining you much about it, you already read, but once more you see a plus b and a minus b. So if you multiply, it is a square minus b square. So it is 1 ka square 1 minus 64 upon 113. Please see this part. A square, 8 square is 64 and root 113 square is, the root will be not there now. Similarly, it is 1 upon 1, 49 upon 113. To simplify it further, you take the LCM, it is 113, so 113 minus 64 and LCM of denominator is also 113, so it is 113 minus 49. Now this 113 and 113 cancelled here. 113 minus 64 will be 49 and 114 minus 49 will be 64. So what is the answer of this one now? The value of this will be 49 upon 64. So that is the answer of this. This is the second type of sum, or I must say third type of sum, where a trigonometrical ratio is there and some expression is there. So first we have to calculate this and then we will replace these things in this one and we will simplify. This type of sums are also important because it have the previous part also. So solve more and more problems of this type. Thank you.